وبالتالي لا ينبغي التقليل من أهمية هذه الفكرة التي توجد في وجدان قيادات الإخوان المسلمين في مصر.
ولو في حاكم من ماليزيا يحكم مصر وأنا شايف إن هو يقدر يحكم فهو أحسن من.
هي دي بقى، ما هي دي الأفكار، هي دي القرائن على المشروع.
أنت موافق على دي إن المسلم الماليزي أحسن من المسيحي المصري؟ أو أقرب؟
يعني في إطار العلاقات طبعا أنا موافق. موافق طبعا علاقات الأخوة في الإسلام أممية.
والمواطنة.
Our Ibrahim, do you believe that the domino effect that started in Tunisia, that we're seeing in Egypt, could in some way reach Malaysia?
Many governments, including in Malaysia, seem to downplay the importance of that remarkable, phenomenal change. Yes, Tunisia or Yemen does have a slight effect, but Egypt is important. It is a center of learning of the Muslim world. Malaysians in large numbers have somehow, through students, through teachers, through imams, had some form of experience with the Egyptian institutions.
I would like to have in America what you have right here in Malaysia. As Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, the last day will not come until Islam has entered every house on this earth. So alhamdulillah, it looks like Islam is getting there. We just got to work at it.
Hadi Awang is a conservative Muslim leader who has come to power through the democratic process. His Friday sermons regularly attract around 5,000 people. Some travel over 100 miles to hear him. In 1999, Hadi Awang was elected Chief Minister of Malaysia's northeastern state of Terengganu. With 15% of the national vote, his party now forms the main opposition to Malaysia's sitting government. The Chief Minister's party is calling for the implementation of full Sharia law for Malaysia to become an Islamic state.
Islamic law is suitable for all centuries. It has been interpreted by Islamic scholars.
Here in Kuala Lumpur, the government has responded to the Islamic Party's popularity not by repression, but by becoming more Islamic itself.
No other Malaysian state has been ruled by an opposition party for as long as Kelantan has. Signs that it is governed by the Islamic opposition party, PAS, is common sight. Over here, people, especially the majority Malays, are not hesitant about revealing their support for PAS.
Because the environment is peaceful and there are no vices.
We've been supporting PAS since we were young. We've been supporting PAS even before we were eligible to vote.
To understand the wariness of non-Muslims, you have to look at the party's past. After splitting from the Barisan National Government in the late 70s, PAS espoused and became known for its conservative and pious interpretations of Islam.
الذي أسأل الله تبارك وتعالى أن يكون عام خير وبركة وفتح ونصر على أهل ماليزيا وعلى أمة الإسلام في مشارق الأرض ومغاربها، وأن يمكن المسلمين من تحرير المسجد الأقصى حتى يعود إلى المسلمين إن شاء الله.
Dalam konteks Malaysia satu ini, kawasan Fadil Syekh Sultan telah menyebut kira kenyataan dia yang terdapat dalam buku surat 16 Menyusun Daulah itu, dalam konteks Malaysia umat Islam tidak ada pilihan lain melainkan untuk menggabungkan diri dalam jemaah Islam yang namanya Parti Islam Malaysia.
I know in Malaysia you have many groups, and I advise every one of them to take us as an example and a leader in political affairs, because you can lead the country in political affairs.
أهلنا أحبابنا في ماليزية الخير والحب والوفاء، من هنا ومن خلف البحار نرسلها للقدس الشريف، نرسلها للمسجد الأقصى المبارك. يا قدس إننا قادمون، يا قدس إننا قادمون.
وأحمل لكم تحيات إخوانكم أبناء شعب فلسطين، تحياتي لإخوانكم قيادة حركة المقاومة الإسلامية حماس، ثم أثني بشكركم جميعا يا أهل ترنجانو ومن خلفهم كلينتان وكوالالمبور وكل أهل ماليزيا.
Saya tadi ahli-ahli dan penyokong PAS.
In the case of practically every Muslim country in the world today, there is no longer a secular alternative to the dominant power, simply because the secular alternative in the 60s was the left, and the left was destroyed during the Cold War. This leaves political Islam as the only alternative for many Muslims in the world today.
We in Palestine, alhamdulillah, the majority are real mujahideen, the majority are very devoted, and we ourselves are looking forward to the day that we can inshallah have one Khalifa to govern all Muslims everywhere. This wa'ad, this promise is very near, alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and the peoples like the people of Malaysia will hasten this and will make it nearer and nearer.